Many African countries that there is coup right now will begin to have problem later, because some of the black leaders still have secret alliance with their former colonial masters. They will betray their bigger masters at the top. They will start fighting themselves. The coup will continue. Many African countries will go back to military regime. They will try to be better than civilians, but among them, they will be betrayal. Even some leaders who took over coup will be killed. Everything will start to change face. But the Lord said, I will intervene in Africa before the rapture.
Coups are replacing democracy in Africa. Madagascar has just undergone a coup. It is coming, and I see it happening in Cameroon this year.
This morning, I got the news that the Nigerian Defense Intelligence detains Brigadier General, other officers over an alleged coup plot to overthrow President Tinubu.
Across Africa, the drums of political unrest are beating louder. In just a few years, military coups have toppled governments from Mali to Gabon, reshaping the continent's political map. But while the world watches in silence, the warning signs are flashing red in other corners of Africa. There are 10 African countries standing dangerously close to the edge. Number 10, Madagascar. 9, Zimbabwe. 8, Mozambique. 7, Cameroon. 6, Sudan. Nigeria. 4, Ethiopia. 3, Chad. 2, Burkina Faso. 1, Mali.
Now let's go to the Indian Ocean country of Madagascar, where the president's office says a, quote, violent attempt to seize power is underway. And now an elite unit of Madagascar's army has claimed control of all military forces. The special unit is known as Coups and joined anti-government protests just yesterday. It called on other security forces to follow them. The protests began in September over shortages of electricity and water and have grown into a challenge for President Ange Ratwelda. Now, in recent hours, Coups unit leaders joined together for a video statement telling other military brass that they are in charge.
Mali coup plot, arrests shake the nation. On August 15, 2025, Mali's junta announced the arrest of dozens of soldiers, including 2 generals and a French national, accused of plotting to overthrow the transitional government. Security Minister General Daoud Ali Mohamedine claimed the conspiracy, allegedly backed by France, began August 1st and aimed to destabilize state institutions. Over 55 soldiers and civilians have been detained as state media controls the narrative. The arrests come amid mounting unrest in Mali's turbulent political landscape. Since the 2020 coup led by Colonel Assimi Goïta, the junta has repeatedly delayed elections, dissolved political parties, and pivoted toward Russian security support while cracking down on dissent. The foiled plot underscores growing divisions within the military and raises fresh concerns over West Africa's fragile stability.
There is a military coup in Cameroon right now, and the president of Cameroon has been removed by the military. The president of Cameroon is 92 years old, and he has been the president for 50 years. According to recent news reports, Paul Biya, the 92-year-old president of Cameroon, has been removed from power in a peaceful military takeover. This coup is described as one of the most peaceful and silent coups in African history. It happened on June 12, 2025, without any violence or bloodshed.
After 7 military coups in 3 years in West and Central Africa, could Gabon's election set the example for democracy? Coup leader Brice Oligui Nguema took more than 90% of the presidential ballot, but in spite of opposition complaints, the streets remained calm. So will Gabon set itself on a path toward prosperity and transparency? Or will this distant cousin of the Bongo dynasty move the country back toward one-man rule?
Good news with Pastor Dominion and Yasi, always provoking a reaction worth hearing. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.